Hey, what's going on, Health for Thought family? Joe here. So I'm actually getting a certain question quite a bit the past week and even 5 times today, so I thought I might as well make a video on it. The question you've probably heard before, and it's basically, I'm just starting to work out and I'm skinny fat, so should I bulk or cut? And it's a valid question for sure. The way I look at it is this. Basically, if you start working out and you never have before, you're probably going to end up building muscle and losing fat at the same time anyways right when you start out, because that's just usually what happens. That's what happened to me right when I started out, and I've definitely heard of other cases the same way. And not really even changing their diet up that much, just the whole working out thing and building muscle is kind of new to them, so their body reacts that way. But anyways, if you're actually looking for an answer as far as if you're going to actually be counting your calories, and you want to know if basically you should start out in a caloric surplus or in a caloric deficit, this is my take on it. If you cut first, it's highly unlikely once you actually get rid of the fat that you're gonna like the way you look. Chances are you're gonna end up looking probably anorexic more than anything. So my take on it is that I would think you would want to bulk first. And worry about cutting when you are actually happy with the size that you've put on and you want to strip down to be able to see that hard-earned muscle that you work so hard for. Having said that though, it's likely if you start working out, like I said, that you are going to lose some fat in the process, despite the fact that you're not technically cutting. That's what I personally definitely noticed when I started out. Is what I did was just pretty much worried about getting my ass to the gym, and then I took the diet thing really seriously at the beginning too. I just basically figured out what I needed to be at as far as a caloric surplus goes, not overdoing it, but trying to find that right amount. Once I found that, then I just basically stuck with that amount of calories, and during that process, believe it or not, I did actually lose fat also, and that's just because the newbie gains, I had just started out. So, but I was putting on muscle as well, and I did that up until about like February of this year, and that's when I decided to cut. But I would suggest a lot of you guys that are skinny fat, just because I did already have muscle from previously working out in the past, I didn't have to bulk for too long. But I would actually suggest some of you guys even maybe bulking for like a good year or two until you do your first cut. And of course, this is not, you don't have to go about it in this way. It's kind of more of a bodybuilder type way of doing things. But I mean, ultimately, if you're just starting out, you're gonna see good results regardless. But if you want an answer of what I think you should do, if you want to go the bulking or cutting route, I would personally say bulk until you're happy with the amount of muscle that you have on your body, and then go ahead and strip down the fat once you get to that point. That's some Health for Thought, guys. See you next time.